Hi there, Henry Smith here from mywealthyandrich.com. I want to talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. Thanks for joining me today for today's cryptocurrency investment update. Something I do on a daily basis, update this cryptocurrency portfolio. And most of the time I document it in the video so that you can actually watch. This is going to be actually used as a case study analysis tool as well going forward. Make sure you stay to the end of this video because after the update, I always talk about something of importance. So make sure you stay to the end for that. Also, if you haven't liked, subscribed, and shared, hit the notification button as well. Please do so immediately. Before I continue, I'm going to do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor or financial planner, so this is not a financial advice or financial planning video. Make sure you do your own due diligence, your own research before you make any financial decisions. And also understand that all investing does carry degrees of risk, so do not invest more money than you can afford to lose. So with that, I'll share my screen and start updating the portfolio. So this is the this is the portfolio. This is the spreadsheet that I use. The three main columns: altcoin, Bitcoin, and the totals column. The green and red is when it's moved forward on a previous day. So when it's green, it's moved forward on a previous day. When it's red, it's moved backwards on a previous day. So yesterday we had a backward day, and so let's go to where I get the figures from. I get the figures on this page here. Comes in from a live feed into an asset group, and get the final figures here. So this particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and a selection of specially selected altcoins or alternative coins. And that's the total at the top. Left-hand side is US dollars, right-hand side is British pound to pound sterling. And this is the percentage split. So I'm taking this figure here, 214,991. This is updated every 10 minutes, by the way, so better be quick. 214,991. So this is the time of the UK. 214,991 and 14. 05, so I think it's 05. 05. See if that's right. Yeah, that's correct. And so let's get the total for that. That is minus again, that is still minus 3,043, so that stays red. That's cool. Let's go back to, let's go get the figure at the top. 278,267 cents. 278,200.68 cents or something. 67 cents. Change that to 67. And let's bring that down here. That is minus, that's minus 4,718 and minus 1,674 for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is down 1,674. The total portfolio is down 4,718. So that's great. That's the momentum. Momentum is, has changed slightly, and it's just temporary. But some people are asking, is there something wrong? Is Bitcoin in trouble? Well, not when you look at the facts of the chart. In fact, looking at the total market cap, it's 2.7 trillion. So still healthy. It did hit 3 trillion a few days ago, but it's 2.7 trillion, and it will come back from that. That's not a problem. The momentum is still upwards. If you look at Bitcoin in this particular, you see, if you look at it on a day-to-day basis, you can look, kind of look at what's happened over the last few days. But when you zoom out into larger time frames, You can see that it's still following the same movement upwards, the trajectory, still following the same movement upwards. Also, zoom out even more, let's say to the 2 weekly, you can see, it's still following the same upward trend within this corridor. And if you look at on a monthly basis, it's still following the same trend on a monthly basis. The larger time frames, 1 week, 2 week, and 1 month, give you a much more accurate picture of the general momentum of things, rather than relying on what's happening on the day-to-day or hourly basis. So, Bitcoin is doing pretty strong. In fact, let's go back to the chart and let's look at something else. Let's see this one. Something we call, share the screen again. Share that screen. What we call the stochastic RSI is still pointed, it's just about to go upwards. So on a, shall we say the 2 weeks, so it shows that the momentum is upwards. On the 1 week, it doesn't give you such an accurate picture. But really, if you look on the monthly, it shows that, you see the blue line has crossed the red, there's a confirmation and it's moving, towards the upside. So things are ready to explode. So it's in the right position. Let's change screen here. Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing my screen. Let's share that screen. Screen. Yeah, so the RSI shows that we were in a downtrend for some time, okay, on a weekly basis, but then we've now moved into an uptrend. So we're in higher highs. So the momentum is upwards. And looking at it even closer, they say when in doubt, zoom out. So looking at it closely, actually not this one, to Bitcoin, right? Yeah. So this, if I were to do it this way, during the last cycles, the 2013 cycles, we really couldn't take off until we got above this blue line here, 71.68. And we've just finally peaked our head above it in the beginning of October, 71.68. We got above it to 72.71. So this is showing very powerful potential upward motion. In the previous cycles in 2013, we always had 2 peaks in the RSI. That shows the top of the market. The first one, which was a fake top, and then we had the top of the market, okay? And then this was a 2013, then in 2017 rather, sorry, 2017, 2018, we had the fake top around August, and then we had the real top of the market in December. Okay, so, and so far in this year, in this bull cycle, we've had 1 top here, and it looks, we're waiting for this to become another top. Somewhere, towards in the next month or so, within the next month. So but for this line here to have got up above this white line, above the 80 mark, we first of all had to cross the blue line, and then it has to obviously reach up to around this level to the 90s. And it's on its way doing that since it has reached itself above this critical blue line here. So there's plenty of upside, plenty of potential in Bitcoin. Also, looking at the Garcia channel, what we want to make sure is that we don't fall below this red line here, and this particular in this particular candle. So we want to make sure this candle and the next one does not fall below the red line. Obviously, it came up to the green line here at the 66 level, 66,000 level, 65, 66,000, and it was rejected. Tried to get above it, was rejected, came down. It's gonna obviously make another attempt in the next 5 to 10 days, and hopefully we'll be able to clear it the way he's cleared the red line and use the red line as support. We'll start using the green line as support. Then we know we're cleared. So we're going to have to keep close watch on that. But with all the upward signals, with the other things that we talked about just now, it looks like it's on track to do that. Still above the price action is still above the green line here, which is 50-day moving average, and the red line, which is 200-day moving average. So we're still very bullish. Everything is still bullish. And these lines have not, swapped over yet. The green is still on top. The red is still at the bottom. So there's really, we're still doing pretty good. The main thing is to kind of like zoom out and watch it from, using the monthly. Observing this is what's actually showing the real momentum. And as we're looking at the this one weekly, shows that would come down from the downtrend is basically over. It's actually working on very hard at creating an uptrend. So the uptrend is still strong, still moving on strong. So really, there's nothing. Bitcoin is not in trouble at all. Plenty of strong signals, like we said on the monthly. It shows that it's reached this level here, and when it reaches this level, it, significantly typically goes up to form the next peak, which will be the top of the cycle sometime within the next month or so. We shall see this next peak. So somewhere, who knows, it could be end of this month, could be sometime in December. And that would be the bull market over. But yeah, everything's looking pretty bullish. And it's just, a day in the life, basically, on the Bitcoin charts. So some people are panicking, some people are worried, but there's really nothing to panic about. Chart shows that we're still bullish. So onwards and upwards. Don't forget to earnwealthandrich.com, how to understand the game of money and play it well. This is the best time of the year to get ahead of the US dollar or the fiat currency. Put your money to work for you and get ahead. And very simple strategies to get your mind in gear and also get your finances in gear. It's being offered free at the moment. Just put your name and email address in there. You're taken to the information immediately, or send it to you immediately, rather, to your email address. And then you start putting it in practice, and then let it be your working guide. And obviously, if you want some more advanced strategies, contact us by email. So, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And hit the notification button. Thanks very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.